It's very sad to see that a roller coaster ride continues over the impending India-Pakistan cricket series. Now, the latest bit of news is that Shahryar Khan, the PCB chief, is saying that nearly 48 hours have passed and there has not been a word from BCCI, so no further meetings now. And the context of this is that essentially the PCB members, led by PCB chairman Shahryar Khan, they had come to India to meet with the BCCI, and that meeting was interrupted by Shiv Sena goons, and they prevented that meeting from happening. Then that meeting was scheduled to happen in New Delhi. Eventually, after that, there's nothing been, no progress, and nothing has been heard from that. So we don't know what is the status quo of that. Overall, what he's saying is that disappointed with BCCI, not optimistic about India-Pakistan series. So here you can see Hindustan Times has reported that PCB chairman Shahryar Khan said that he was disappointed with BCCI for not taking initiative over talks of a cricket series between the two nations. Now see, personally, the fact of the matter is that India-Pakistan cricket series are perhaps the most exciting. Probably there's no other cricketing match or cricketing series which happens which generates the same level of excitement and enthusiasm as an India-Pakistan one. So in that regard, not allowing any India-Pakistan cricket to happen is nothing short of criminal. So therefore, and having said that, this statement from Shahryar Khan is also somewhat wrong, because the BCCI per se is not anti having a series with Pakistan. It is more these Gunda elements like Shiv Sena which is coming in between. Otherwise, the BCCI is in favor of an India-Pakistan series, as is the majority of genuine cricket lovers. The problem with India today is that we are plagued by all kinds of jingo patriotic idiots who feel that just by going against anything and anyone which is to do with Pakistan, you're showing your patriotism and nationalism and heroism, which is of course not true. A Shahid Afridi or a Shoaib Akhtar, they are not terrorists. You can't blindly go against any and every individual or anything which is to do with a country where the whole world knows that there is terrorist activity taking place. In that regard, if you can take a look at some of the comments here, now Tariq Asif is saying BCCI representing Modi narrow-minded personality. That's not really true, because Modi himself is not really narrow-minded as such, but then fact of the matter is he needs to come out more strongly against these idiots in Shiv Sena. That's where he's probably making a mistake. Neither Shahryar Khan is a terrorist nor Shahid Afridi is an Ajmal Kasab. Yes, that is true. You can't equate all of these individuals with being terrorists. So that in that regard, this guy is absolutely spot on. Now Daniel Sheikh says that cricket fans can never hate on Indo-Pak series. We all want it. We both need to admit the fact that the matches between Pakistan and India are the best in the game of cricket. Absolutely. This guy has absolutely nailed it. Why Pakistan is eager to play with India? Are they unable to digest foods? No, ridiculous. BCCI is not against Indo-Pak series. They never said so. It will happen very soon. This guy is echoing what I just said, that BCCI is not against Pak series. Now, this idiot, you can hear what he says, that Shiv Sena, well done. PCB beggars searching for money in India. Pakistan, go back. Now, it is these kind of idiots, Ranjan Sahu. They are the ones who are really letting India down, and they are portraying this stupid image that PCB beggars, and generally as though, they're all beggars, whether it's these Pakistani artists, singers, actors, anybody who's coming to India, authors, they are beggars. That's not true. A lot of them come, they are appreciated, they have genuine talent, and both India and Pakistan share a lot of commonalities, whether it's the language that we speak, the food that we eat, the overall dress sense, and even if you look at religion, there are practically as many Muslims in India as there are in Pakistan. So therefore there are many common threads. In any case, we come from the same British India. So to forget all of that and talk about being beggars and all this nonsense, there is a huge appreciation, fan following for a lot of Pakistani cricketers, artists, musicians, etc. So to label every one of them together and calling a country Pigistan and all, this is really bad. But unfortunately, that is what is being appreciated, and this is being referred to as patriotism. But thankfully, good to see some good comments, sensible comments as well. So in this video, you've got an idea of the overall impression of some members of the general public and also the facts surrounding the India-Pakistan series. Personal opinion, the series must happen, both BCCI and PCB. Forget about Shiv Sena, do whatever it takes, have your meeting. You want the series to happen in a neutral venue like the UAE, go ahead with that. But at least let it happen. In any case, UAE has so many of our folks there. So you will get Indians and Pakistanis in the stadium by the droves. We've had Sharjah series happening since decades now. In fact, off late we don't have that, but there was a time when that was a staple of every cricketing overall schedule or calendar. So therefore, let it happen, even if it's in a neutral venue. But it must happen. Even for people in India or Pakistan to go there and watch, it's not a big deal. So even that can be done, apart from all the expats, Indian and Pakistani expats who are already there in UAE. And also I feel any foreigners, they will also enjoy, especially those who have a love for cricket, say an Australian in UAE or any other cricket playing nation, a Britisher in UAE, they would love to see these India-Pakistan matches. They're always a treat to watch. So keep all of these things in mind. That's the point.